It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Clover Classic Custard. The creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Wednesday morning. Now, we're all about inspiring young kids in the kitchen. Have you ever tasted homemade monkey bread? Yes, it's absolutely the best. It's fresh from the oven. It's beautifully gooey. You pull it apart. Those dough pieces baked in buttery goodness. And of course, you can feed a crowd of kids with this, with all this deliciousness. And of course, that creamy taste that takes you back. Clover Classic Custard. We're going to be incorporating it into this recipe with Chef Tash, who's also joined by her son, Ithandile. A very good morning to you, young man. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good, Chef Tash.
I'm good, thanks. He's barely awake, this young man here.
He's doing well. You must be very proud to have him here with
I
you.
am so proud. So last night she was saying, "Oh, Mama, I can tell people at school that I was on TV."
Yeah. Say it with your chest. Okay, we're going to be making a delicious recipe,
Yes.
monkey bread. Let's get started. What do we need to make this?
We have flour, we have cinnamon, we have yeast, we have warm milk, and we have 5 spice or mixed spice. Mixed spice is normally your clove, your star anise, your nice cinnamon.
Nutmeg kind of thing. Yes.
So it's got that warmth. It's normally Chinese.
Good.
The reason why we're using warm milk
Yeah.
is, Ita, are you going to help Mommy? So we throw this in, the milk is warm, so the yeast is going to ferment much quicker.
Yes.
But make sure that the yeast, the milk is not too hot.
Okay, it's got to be warm.
Because it's going to kill the yeast.
Because yeast is a living, what do they call it? A living biome environment of specifications. Stir it in there.
We are going to do the dry with the dry, and with baking, you do dry with dry, you sift them, you sift your flour so that it's nice and light.
Excellent.
So Ita, please pour the cinnamon for me. This one. Inside, yes.
Ita, do you usually help your mom when it comes to baking and cooking?
Not really,
Not really?
but sometimes.
Sometimes. And how do you rate your mom's cooking from 1 to 10?
It's an 11.
What a son,
I paid him.
Chicks in the mail.
So do the 5 spice.
No, the chicks in your dinner. All right, so there the dry
And then
ingredients
we've got
come together.
the egg is going to go into the
Milk?
Milk, yes.
With the yeast, and we combine them there. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm assuming the dry and the wet ingredients are going to come together to make this lovely
to
dough
make the
over
dough.
here. And Ita, you can get busy with that. And no, over here. You
with
need this. These are the basics, my man. This
Now,
is where you
Ita,
start.
We are going to throw in the milk and the egg. The yeast is supposed to ferment, bubble up a little quickly. And as you can see there, we've let the dough rise. Go for it, boy.
There we go. This is so cute watching you work like this, Chef Tash. It's unlike when we have like you and Anel and you're doing Culinary Hotline. This is you so nurturing. More love, so nurturing. So you're gonna get that together, and then are you gonna knead it with your hands?
We need to knead it with our hands because it's quite a firmish dough.
Yes.
So what we do here, we've let it rise. The yeast is going to let it rise for at least an hour, but because it's cold, you can let it rise for about 2 hours.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Now, once it's risen, you're going to take pieces out and then form them into balls like that. By the way, you at home, if you've just joined us, we're making a beautiful, delicious Easter monkey bread with, of course, Clover Classic Custard as our secret ingredient over there. Okay.
Yes, we are going to form sort of equal amount of
Size
these
balls, if you will, yeah?
Yes, because they need to cook evenly.
Excellent.
And then we've melted our butter. The traditional way is to use a bundt pan. The bundt pan has got this thing in it, so it's going to form that little hole inside. That is the traditional way. So if you don't have this pan, you can use foil.
Okay. Good. All right, so you're going to stack them.
We stack them
tightly,
just like that.
By the way, SMS the keyword Clover to 33728, and we'll send you a link to the recipe as well as the ingredients, so you can make your own Easter monkey bread and add a touch of Clover Classic Custard to it.
Cinnamon will make your kitchen smell like Easter.
Yes.
Cinnamon, butter, and everything. What we've done here, we've got sugar and cinnamon. We are going to brush our dough. We are going to let this rise a little bit, brush it, and then we are going to sprinkle it with the cinnamon.
Excellent.
Don't worry you can pour a lot of cinnamon and just blow it away.
Yeah. Okay. Good. How are you doing there, Ithandile?
fine.
Are you
I think
managing?
It needs kneading.
Hey?
Now.
Okay, get involved. So get your hands involved.
Get into it.
This is now where mommy shows you how to do it with,
Okay.
with the hands. Get involved. I want to see it happening though. Okay, there we go.
see
Okay,
that
while
flour
Itandile
is
starts on
going to
that
help.
part of the mixing and kneading of our dry and wet ingredients, let's quickly show you at home how to make this.
Just put it away.
Have you ever made homemade monkey bread? Fresh from the oven, gooey, pull-apart dough pieces baked with a buttery goodness. So why not try this Easter monkey bread with Clover Classic Custard recipe? To get started, add 1 1/4 cup of lukewarm Clover Fresh full cream milk and 14 grams dry yeast to a jug. Stir to combine. Then add 50 grams of caster sugar, 500 grams of cake flour, 1 teaspoon mixed spice, half a teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon to a mixing bowl. Add 1 egg to a jug. Stir to combine. Pour into the flour mixture. Combine to form a dough. Then cover with cling film and allow to rise double in size. Next, add 1 teaspoon cinnamon to 1/3 cup melted clover butter in a bowl. Stir to combine. Roll the dough into small balls. Dip in cinnamon butter. Pack the cinnamon butter coated balls into a bundt tin. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes. Serve with the creamy taste that takes you back, Clover Classic Custard, and enjoy. You can feed a crowd with this deliciousness that offers the taste of homemade monkey bread and Clover Classic Custard.
Made with love by Clover.
Ah, there it is. Look at it. Ah, and of course we're going to add that creamy taste that takes you back with our Clover Classic Custard. All right. So the kneading is looking good over there. And by the way, SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. My man, you are doing so well.
He's doing the things that makes the pot go, yes.
That make the pot go, yes. All right. So show us what we're going to do with our Clover Classic Custard. Are you going to have it on the side and then just dip?
This is a nice pull-apart bread.
Yes.
Okay. So it's very easy. You just pull a piece. You can dunk it onto. I love dunking. So it's easy because some people will not use the custard, and this is a very nice custard.
I'm
it's
gonna go
not that
ahead and
sweet.
just
Please
pull
go
it
ahead.
apart. There we
Can
go.
you see what
Look at
happens?
that. Oh, and it comes out perfectly. Like
Comes out
just like the way that
perfectly. That
you
is the
did it
thing.
over there. You know?
I'm told that there's a buttery bread that's called sweet bread. They actually do this, almost it's the exact same thing. They put sugar, but they use fresh, I think fresh cream, so it naturally caramelizes. So it's beautiful. How does that
Excellent.
taste?
This is absolutely brilliant. My man Itandile, you've been a star.
Wow.
You can
It's
now tell
round.
everyone that you are a TV star. We hope to see you back here again. All right. SMS Clover to 33728.
Clover Classic Custard, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.